Hi guys, it's Sam from Frutta Bowls. For those of you who don't know me, I am the owner of Frutta Bowls along with my fiance. I hope everybody's staying really healthy during this time. I know it's really difficult and we've been closed as well. But since we are, closed, what I would like to do is I would like to show you guys something that you guys can make at home that we make here at Frutta Bowls. Knowing that we don't really like going to the supermarket, these are things that you probably have in your house. If not, you can always improvise, and I'm going to show you guys how to. So the first thing that I'm going to teach you guys how to do is how to make our avocado from home. So the first thing that I did was I toasted a piece of bread. I feel like when you do toast a piece of bread, especially with avocado, it makes it much creamier. So everybody should have bread at home, or you can use a wrap, whatever you would like. So to do our avocado, we do start with avocado pulp. This is already in a puree form in avocado. So if you don't have avocados in whole, you can either use it with a fork, or you can also use guacamole. Today at home, I didn't have either of them, so I actually discovered a avocado salsa by Tostitos, and it honestly worked just as great. So you just take a little scoop. You can also just use a butter knife. So I'll take the butter knife, and then you just spread the avocado. Like I said, you can also do this with a fork, and you can just mash up an avocado as well. So you take that, and then after that, we use a sun-dried tomato pesto. The other day my sister was making one as well, and I told her if you don't have sun-dried tomato pesto, marinara sauce works just as well. So you can use either or. So with the pesto, you want to make sure that you don't use as much as you use for the avocado. We use a much smaller scooper, just because it's a little overpowering to the avocado. So we just put a little bit on the toast, and then you want to make sure that you layer it, because when you layer the toast, it just looks obviously more aesthetically pleasing, and it gives it that flavor. You don't want it to look all gross. So you just spread it around. So it makes a second layer. All right, and after that, we take a hard-boiled egg. Again, if you do not like hard-boiled eggs, you don't have to use hard-boiled eggs. You can do a scrambled egg, or you can do a over easy, sunny side up, whatever you like. We here at Frutta Bowls use a hard-boiled egg. So you'll just either use an egg slicer or use a knife. Today I used a knife at home. And then you take the egg and you just fan it across the whole entire toast. All right, and then once you're done with that, when it comes to us, we put red pepper flakes and we put salt. It just gives it more flavor. If you're not somebody who likes spicy or you want it spicier, you can use sriracha, or you can also use hot sauce, anything that you want, or you don't have to put anything at all. So we do that, take our little knife, and we just cut it in half, and then you have a avocado from home. All right, guys, so that's step one. Obviously, I'm going to show you guys a pick two that we do here at Frutta Bowls. So one of our pick twos, you can choose a toast with a smoothie. I wish I could show you guys how to do a bowl, but unfortunately, I do not have a lot of fruit here in the store since we have not been open. So let me see if I can switch this around. I just want to show you guys kind of what we do. We are going to do a chocolate explosion smoothie, which is also very easy to do at home. I just realized my front camera doesn't work anymore. So you need almond milk. We use unsweetened almond milk just because of the sugars that, unnecessary sugars. So we use unsweetened almond milk. I mean, you can use any type of milk that you really want, coconut, whatever is good for you. And then we use a chocolate whey protein. You can also use plant protein as well. We use Nutella. You can also use any type of chocolate syrup. You can use Nesquik, whatever you want. We use peanut butter. We have ice. And then we also use a frozen banana. You do not have to use a frozen banana. For us, it kind of makes it more of that puree consistency. So I'm going to show you exactly what we do and our recipe that we follow while at Frutta Bowls. So let me move you guys over here where the blender is. All right, so this is our blender. So first thing you want to do is you want to put in the almond milk or any type of milk that you would like to use. And this is good for a 16-ounce cup. Sometimes, especially with the protein powder, if you let it sit for too long, it could make about 2 16-ounce cups. So it just depends on how much protein you put into it as well. So we are doing a cup of unsweetened almond milk. And we always measure everything, nothing's by eye. All right, after you put the almond milk, it's really important to put your liquid down first, just because let's say I did throw down my protein powder or my Nutella peanut butter, ice, or banana. It does get stuck underneath the blade. So when you do put a liquid underneath first, it does help, make it a little bit easier to blend out because you will be stuck there for a little bit longer. So after that, we just take a whole banana. This is a frozen banana. You do not have to use a frozen banana. It's just what us at Frutta Bowls, that's how we do it for the consistency. All right, after that, we take 2 scoops of chocolate protein powder. And this is a 1/8 cup. Also, this is usually the size that comes in your protein boxes. If not, they come a little bit bigger, and it's exactly 2 of the 1/8 cups. So whatever it comes with, it usually is the exact same. So if you do have a bigger scooper, it's 1 scoop or as much as you want. It's personal preference. All right, after that, we just take a tablespoon of Nutella. Try not to get it to the sides of the blender because it will not come out if you do it that way, and it will not blend. All right, so we put that in, and then, so those are both a tablespoon each. If you don't want peanut butter, I know some people don't like peanut butter or they say light on the peanut butter. I mean, use it to your discretion. After that, you just do a cup of ice as well. If for some reason, you don't want to freeze a banana, I would probably do a whole banana as well, not frozen. And then I would just maybe put like a half cup of ice extra. So it gives you that smoothie consistency because that's what it's for. All right, so after that, I put my lid on and we're gonna put it in the blender. I'm gonna try and flip you guys around. So we have different percentages on our machine. We like to keep it around a 9 or 11 because it does make it easier to blend. It doesn't get stuck to, like I said, the bottom of the blender. So we're gonna start that up. Gotta make sure that the banana completely blends. And usually we decorate the outsides of our cups, but that's honestly just for decoration. You guys don't have to do that. So this is the type of cup that I was talking about. Also, while this is blending, I do want to mention to you guys that we obviously are closed, but we still are donating to the local hospitals and anybody who works at the front line. Today we did donate to the White Home Manor, which is a senior living home. So we can only do protein balls at the time. So if anybody's looking or is interested in a donation, please reach out to me. You can reach me over our Instagram. Our Instagram is fruttables_Allentown, PA. You guys can reach out to me there and I'd be more than happy to donate to a good cause. We do plan on reopening May 4th, as this is our plan, just for curbside and delivery only. So we will keep you guys posted on that as well. All right, so I'm just gonna pulse it a little bit. All right. Also, a lot of people do like this with strawberries instead of bananas, especially for the people who are either allergic to bananas or don't like bananas. People say it tastes like a chocolate-covered strawberry. So as you can see, it made a perfect 16-ounce drink. If you don't want to drink it right away, you can put it in your freezer for like a day or two, let it thaw out, and you can drink it again. Give it about an hour to thaw out. So this is our chocolate explosion smoothie. And then we have our avocado toast, and that's honestly a awesome breakfast or lunch meal. If you guys have any questions, please reach out to me. This was a lot of fun. I haven't been at Frutta Bowls and been able to play with food for a really long time, so that was a lot of fun. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Hopefully May 4th, I'll keep you guys posted. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Have a good day.